Well, we're sitting on Haida Gwaii, traditional territory of the Haida Nation, and we're right before the Gwaii Center. And this is the opportunity that we provide our students for their classroom on Haida Gwaii.
The Haida Gwaii Higher Education Society runs 2 semester programs, one on natural resource studies and one on natural resource sciences, and also a professional development program.
Northern Development has provided us with a bunch of grant money, over $300,000, and that has really contributed to program development and our strategic growth as an organization. So we've been able to create new positions to fit our own organizational needs and build capacity among people to sort of fill those roles. Now we offer a second semester that's more natural science-based. We're working on our second offering of a professional development course. We're looking at growing, and that's all related to the financial contributions we've had.
And it does take an organization that can potentially see into the future and work with somebody else seeing into the future and really put sort of the money where the mouth is and invest. Each semester brings in between $200,000 and $250,000 into the community, different revenue sources, streams flowing from rentals, food, all these different things, as well as the jobs. So if you looked at that, based on our future goals, it could be as much as $1.6 million revenue coming into the communities.
This place right here is very special to me. We used to come out here every once in a while. Someone would say, "Oh, there's a whale off the deck," and class would stop and we would all just pile out here and look out and see whales and sea lions. And that type of connectivity and accessibility to the natural environment, you just can't get that at a normal university setting. There's a real need right now in Canada for professionals, practitioners who are able to connect with people from rural communities. Our economy is based on primary resources. Here on Haida Gwaii, forestry, fisheries, mining is also another big one now, the oil and gas sector. All of these industries are dependent upon individuals who can effectively work in rural communities. And so I think coming out here, the Haida Gwaii Higher Education Society is looking to foster a new generation of resource managers.
If we can actually show them real time here on the island, the effects of the natural resources and what's been done in the past to people, communities, they will then take that out to the world, hopefully, and take what we've done here, what we're doing here, and what we will do here out to the future.
Haida Gwaii is a very busy and social place. And I think something that students always really appreciate is when there's a big community event and everybody kind of shows up. And so you're sitting next to elders and children and parents and just like a very full cross section of the community. And I think in a bigger place, sometimes you miss that. Sometimes you spend your social time with people who are like you. And here you're kind of forced to be with people who aren't always like you, and that can be a very exciting experience for people from away, and also people who live here like that too.
We have over 150 local knowledge experts that come into the classrooms at different times that provide their perspective on resource management, on science, on traditional knowledge. Even talking to an elder while they weave a rose is real learning, because they're actually gaining the wisdom of that elderly person that has lived through many different transitions of these islands.
Somebody should come to do this program, to just change the way that they see the world. Some days you're gonna get soaking wet and you'll be exhausted when you go home. Other days you'll be completely inspired by what you're doing that day with somebody who lives and breathes whatever they're sharing. Coming here is just a completely different learning experience.
Being on Haida Gwaii, I learn something every day, and that's what the islands have to give to each student that want to come here, is a learning every day that they're here.